At the show?
At the show, I was having a lot of pain with lying on that side.
And since the treatment, how has it been?
Since the treatment, the pain is better. I don't have any pain lying on that side.
Oh, that's very good.
And I have much less pain when I push in around the hematoma that's there. Much less pain. And then I noticed, of course, that I had much less urinary incontinence.
How many days did you experience that were dry?
So that was a little over a week ago, and literally like that day, the next day, I thought, why am I dry?
Right.
And the next day I thought, why am I dry? Why am I not running to the bathroom with frequency?
Right.
And my bladder is full, and I'm having a really good void, a good emptying of the bladder, and I'm not leaking, and I'm not dry. Like, I'm dry, I'm not leaking. So that's continued since. Probably in the last maybe 1 or 2 days, there's maybe just been a little tiny bit.
So you almost had a week relief off of one session in terms of the urinary.
Yeah.
And that, as a nurse practitioner, I would assume that you would think that's somewhat impressive given the...
Very impressive, considering I've been in pelvic floor physio for 2 years now.
Right.
And I feel like I was really plateaued there. So my physio's goal for me was to try to have my bladder not go to the bathroom for a minimum of 3 hours, and be able to walk. So I'd go for long walks, and typically, I would go to the bathroom right before leaving the house. 20 minutes, 30 minutes later, begin a walk. I'd feel like I'd need to go. Or same with, I would get on my bike, I'd have to go. And then usually after about 2 or 3 kilometers, I'd have to stop someplace to empty my bladder to be able to continue a walk. My walks are typically 6 kilometers as a routine walk, and then extended walks are about 13, which may involve some hiking.
Have you been walking riding since the treatment?
Yes, I have.
And how'd that go?
And I empty my bladder before I go, and I'm fine when I get home.
Oh, really?
And I'm dry.
Wow.
So when I had my cycling accident in June of 2022, and I had the really big, it's called a Morel Lavallée lesion, a hematoma, and the hematoma's never resolved. And so my reason for stopping to chat was because my balance is really poor. So I've been working with massage and my pelvic floor physio, trying to get the balance back, and a sport med doc here in Toronto. So what's happened is I've got now a muscle tear, and I can't remember the name of the muscle, but in here, the Baker cyst that won't go away. And so it gives me intermittent knee pain, and I can't balance on this leg. So we've been working on doing 4-point squats, right? And not falling over when I'm trying to have balance on this leg.
How's your balance right now?
So I would say it's better.
So like from where you were before, is it 10%? Is it 50%? Just give us some numbers so we can see where we're going with this.
Maybe, I'm going to say maybe 30%.
That's not so bad. So I can see where the problem is beyond that. On top of this fun thing, your mother, you've had several C-sections, correct? 2. And they went how long ago, please?
1985 and 1987.
Okay, so some time ago. And you've also had breast surgery, correct?
Yeah, I had breast reduction.
You had breast reduction. So on top of that, you also happen to have a very strategic scar on your right side of your neck, which is right over some very sensitive areas.
I can squat. This knee's been a little bit crusty for the last 2 days. I don't know why.
The squat's really easy to see.
I can squat, but I can't do like
it's resistive in the inches. What do you notice?
Right next door.
Sort of rotation, the right. So the piriformis is short. Yeah, she's not happy there. You
No,
can
my
see
knees hurt.
One is higher than the other. So let's go. We'll get this done.
This leg's always got some good tremor to it.
And let's check the kidneys. How's that? Wow, those kidneys, look at me. See this? That's why she's got urinary incontinence.
I think the biggest,
How's that?
it's not quite
both
as
her
bad
kidneys
as that.
are not happy, and everything's radiating on the right
Like,
side
that
of the
still
liver.
hurts.
To set this up, we're going to do a scar release. We'll do negative, positive, negative. I'm going to pick this one first because this one precipitated this. It's an old appendix scar, and Now they sort of point the whole thing differently. Let's try the squat again and see how that feels.
Ooh,
That's considerably better.
that was much better. Oh my God, yes.
Yes.
Like,
We're walking the knee.
look at that. I couldn't do that before
Yeah, it's neat, eh?
with my heels on the floor.
Yeah. Breathe in. And breathe in. And ooh, up, up, up.
Yes, but you know what though? I can really turn more than,
Yeah. Well, what do you expect?
right?
Like everything's scrunched. How is everything going to move?
My neck feels much looser too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, it's just everything.
yeah. Do another squat.
Wow, that's a good one.
Other than I got a lot of little crackles there. Yeah.
Yeah, well-
no, it feels good. Yeah, I feel like I'm taller, and my shoulders feel like they're
Yes.
back now too,
Right.
instead of
The next time I see
crunched
that-
forward.
Can you try taking a deep breath? See how it feels to breathe deeply.
I feel like it's more here.
How did that feel?
Good.
Yeah? How's the results from that scar release? You look different, that's for sure.
I feel better. I feel like I'm sitting taller. I feel taller. I feel straighter. I can really feel it through the trunk.
Right.
Yeah.
But most of your scars were there. You had chest scars, neck scars, tummy scars. You said when you squatted, you had no restrictions or pain on the
Knees.
at all,
No.
which is nice.
Which
You've
was
had
good.
that for a long time, correct? And you felt that you were standing straighter, and your shoulders were more.
Back.
Yeah.
Back, which I've been trying to work on for many years.
So, now that you've only been exposed to our therapy for pretty much a week, what do you think about it?
Got me sold so far.
Yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Anything else you'd recommend this therapy to anyone else?
Oh, good, definitely. Another thing I noticed was I had a lot of abdominal. I woke up this morning with just like a lot of cramping and tightness and restriction, and all the way down, and it's gone. Yeah.
Why, thank you for coming in. Okay.
Well, thanks for having me.